Hi, this is attorney Stephen Spano.
And I'm attorney Andrea Witt with a legal and financial minute or two. Picture this. You are at your fancy timeshare resort, lounging in the pool, drink in hand, listening to the smooth sounds of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but fast forward 15 years. Now you're paying exorbitant fees for vacations that you're no longer taking, with no end in sight to the increasing fees you have to pay every year. Try as you might to get out of it, the timeshare company is holding you prisoner and will not let you out of your deal.
A timeshare seems like a good idea until it is not. And on this episode of A Legal Minute or Two, we will give you the rundown on the not so good, the bad, and the ugly of timeshares.
We generally see two distinct groups of people. People who come to us because they want to get rid of their timeshare, and people who come to us because their loved one died owning a timeshare. Unfortunately, when you die owning a timeshare, the obligations of the timeshare ownership are now passed to your estate and your loved ones. In both cases, the obligations are often a nightmare or a curse.
People do not realize it, but just because you live in Massachusetts doesn't mean you get to use Massachusetts law when it comes to your rights in dealing with timeshare companies. In fact, you may not even be able to use our courts in Massachusetts.
It is so disappointing that most people do not realize that the document that they sign when they're purchasing their timeshare actually specifies the state law that will govern the agreement and actually where any court cases might be held. The state law specified in the agreement may not even be the same state in which the timeshare you're buying is located or the state in which you live. Even more disappointing is the fact that the laws of the state that govern the timeshare, those are the ones that are specified in the agreement, may be far less protective of consumers than our laws are in Massachusetts.
Equally disturbing are the vast number of companies on the internet that prey on consumers by promising to help them with terminating their timeshares. We had one family recently come to us after paying $5,000 to one such company to purchase the timeshare, only to find out that the company had never purchased it at all.
Even worse, the company closed its doors after taking in hundreds of thousands of dollars from other similarly situated people and doing absolutely nothing. Not only did the family lose their $5,000, remember, since the company didn't purchase it, they still owned it. And so they owed the timeshare fees and penalties for the past 4 years, in addition to the $5,000 that they paid. And they thought they basically rid themselves of a timeshare that they still owned.
Never purchase a timeshare without the guidance and assistance of your own expert attorney.
And, if you or the estate of a loved one wants out of an existing timeshare, please never deal with one of these shady companies.
Be sure to hire your own expert attorney to help you.
The moral of today's Legal and Financial Minute or Two is to use your own expert attorney, whether you are buying, selling, or just trying to get rid of a timeshare.
Remember, all lawyers and law firms are not created equal. Seek out an expert law firm who's experienced to help you and your family.
We hope this Legal and Financial Minute or Two has helped you and those you love to protect your health, your assets, your income, and preserve your way of life.
If you have any questions on this or any other important legal or financial topic, feel free to call or text Spano and DeWicki at 781-231-7800 or email us at help@spanodewicki.com.